Hello and welcome back to Raft with a slowly growing tree that is just slowly but still screaming like the video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And it's also saying that that might be my intro, and it would be super awesome and nice if you did. And with that we will keep on going. Well, I managed to piece together some resources to make the large crop plot, and that is what you need to make the trees. You can't make them in the medium and you can't make them in the small. You need the large one to be able to do it, and it requires a fair chunk of resources, but still it's fairly inexpensive to make. Once you have it though, you have it, so all you need to do is take a tree seed, which might be a palm seed or mango seed or something, plop it in there and water it, and you're set. You're good to go. And then we should probably start making some medium crop plots, and I don't think I need the small one. Maybe I do. Regardless, I don't really care if I do need it. What I will do, however, is move you like there. Just to get you out of my inventory, and then I should probably move you. You're slightly in the way. Move you over there, perhaps a bit less in the way, and then I need to start placing these. Now I will most likely replace them and put them in a little bit more organized manner later on, but for now this is going to have to do. And for the time being just shoving everything away so that I can move these things upstairs. And that was all of that. A lot of stuff to move. And this is sort of the inevitable thing, yeah, because of it's a resource game. It's a game where you gather resources and craft things, so it's inevitable that you will do a fair chunk of inventory management. And you can't really, like, do this the perfect way where you build everything once and never again, because yeah, you can't really do that. Sadly, it would be nice if you actually could, but it's not really feasible. Let's put you down there, not because any other reason than get out of my inventory, please. this is a food box, so let's shove as much of the food away in the same box as possible. Be somewhat organized before we fully organize this thing. Let's spear. And that's it. As I said, I will move this to be a bit better sorted and so on. So the storage makes a little bit more sense and isn't just some boxes on the floor with assorted things shoved into them. So yeah. But I think for the time being, I should start moving so I can get some resources again. This something I will move to, say, there, so I can see it when I stand here, because when it was over there I couldn't see it properly, but now I can. Yeah, the shark has destroyed a few things here and there. I think it did all of that off camera, sadly. Didn't really have the time to go and deal with it. Or the weaponry, for that matter. Let's fix those two up. And yeah, the second, like, here's what I'm thinking when it comes to the floor, is that this bottom floor is going to be machinery and certain few things that has to be on the bottom floor. So this is basically the machinery part of the ship, the raft. And this is more of the living area, where all the, like, crafting stuff, where the bed is going to be, where this is going to be, where the steering wheel is, and where the storage and cooking, all of that stuff. And then I will have, I think, a third floor where all the farming, where all the things that need sunlight, like this here, for example, this, what is it called? Advanced purifier. And whatever needs to be on the top floor will be on the top floor, so to speak. And like the sail, farming, as I said. Yeah, that kind of stuff. And if it turns out I'm making yet another floor, so I'm making a fourth floor, I will bump the farming up one level, because that needs to be on the top. And I might do a bit of a expanding outward as well, if I deem it to be necessary. Which it might be. I have thought about making it a little bit bigger, but as of right now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I'm going to eat, though. Now, I am slowly getting closer to my destination, but technically speaking, we're not moving in the correct direction. And to make this move, we can actually put a large... I was thinking about what word to use there for a lot, but yeah, we can put a lot of planks in here and use that as fuel for now. Later on, we do want to make something a bit more, well, efficient. But for now, let's see if this beast starts and if we are within the limits of 100 foundation blocks for one engine. Oh yes, we actually the size of this is actually small enough that one engine is enough. Good. That is so good. Let's see if we can move. Now, how much do I need to turn this? Probably need to turn it a fair amount to go headlong into the destination, like the direction of the next. For God's sake, could you please stop glitching? Oh. Anyway, let's see if we can do this. Activate engine. Now going forward. I'm going further and further away from the destination. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn basically all the way round. I don't... Oh, come on, stop doing that. I don't know why I popped in front of that, but yeah, I did. But that is basically straight on, but as you can see, the wind will not be able to take us there. The wind will not be able to take you to this next island or destination or whatever it is. I think I've been to this place, but like previously on a private playthrough, but I don't actually remember that much of what it is or how it looks, or to be perfectly honest. And perfect honesty is always important. And yeah, you do move fairly quick. I don't think you move quicker with the amount of, like, putting in more engines. I don't think so. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. what I will do is this. I will stop here for now. We have a long way to go. So we will have to make sure that we pick up resources and stuff along the way. So I have enough. I wonder if this is fully grown. It might be. There's no real indicator that, oh yeah, this is fully grown now, so you can hack it down if you want to. Come on. There we go. We got on board without getting killed or anything. It's good. Or damaged or attacked or whatever you want to call it. Bamboozled is another good word for it. But yeah, the thing is, when you grow trees, you might, I don't think it's necessarily the thing that you never get a seed back from it, but you will have, there will be the case that eventually you will run out of seeds and you will have to go to like those kind of islands out there to cut down trees just to get the seeds. Because I think it is eventually you will run out. It's not a guarantee that you regain seeds. Sadly. But we will activate the engine again and set off. Slowly make our way. I can turn slightly. Yeah. So we are making our way towards 3494, which is the next area. And yeah, that is probably going to take a fair amount of time, and I'm sort of contemplating what I should do. If I should just come back when I'm there, or if I'm going to, what I might do is do a bit of home renovation and that kind of stuff while we slowly make our way. So I think that might be what I'm going to do, the way over there, like fill out the last bits of collection nets, for example. Get some farming going, probably. I think that might be a good idea as well. Basically do things that when you're exploring an island you don't really want to do. Let's see, can I place feathers in that? Yeah, I can. The over and over again clicking just to fill it instead of fill all. Anyway, I think that might be, at least for now, the best use for the feathers, because I have a lot of them and don't really need them, so... I missed one. Whatever. Don't really care. That is not what I wanted to pick up. Let's save a few of them. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just take all of them and just put them in there. Yep. And... put some drumsticks on. Need to make sure that the shark isn't destroying the raft. Anyway, need to make sure we pick up resources. Oops. Yeah, you're traveling pretty fast in this, sometimes making the resource collection a little bit more annoying than it otherwise would be. Would be, as I pick up a bunch of wood. Sorry about the bad pun, but anyway, that is 4, so that means the second floor is fully filled out, which means I should be able to start putting down as much like stuff as I can. Oh, we're getting closer. We are getting closer. I might actually be getting there a bit quicker than I thought to begin with. Let's see. Some wood. I need to make sure I refill this so I don't run out of juice. That would be rather bad if that was the case. And now, what do I need for the medium crop plot? I need more scrap and wood. Okay. The big bottleneck mostly is just wood. Scrap I do have a fair amount of at this point, so that should be fine. Just go and pick like a big chunk of it up. And craft. And it probably loaded the island Yep, I'm getting closer, so that's probably why it was big lag spike. Oop. Sorry, bird. Didn't mean to startle you, but I did. Yeah, so I think this next island is fairly large. If I remember correctly. Yep, it's this island. It's I think a bit too large, actually. It's doesn't need to be that large if I remember correctly. From when I went exploring on it previously when I played. It was some time ago now, but still. Now, there is a place to approach this island from to make access a bit easier. And I'm still quite far away. Yeah, I'm like 400 meters away, so still a fair chunk of distance to go, but we can... Yeah, this place is large. So we'll see what we can do when we get closer, but I think for time being we will sit tight. I wonder if I need to go that way. And yeah, I will need to... I will have to find a good spot to go down to sort of anchor myself to, so I can head into this place. There is like one or two spots which is ideal, and don't really know where it is unless I see it. Yeah, I got a palm seed from this tree this time actually. So that's the thing. When you when farming, you might or might not get a seed back. So you take that into consideration, that you might get actually get enough you might get a seed or you might not. Sorry, I'm trying to do like 3 things at the same time as well as talking, so sorry if I'm a bit nonsensical in my speaking abilities. And I do want to see if I can find... Oh. I don't think I will hit. No, I did. Okay. Just barely, though. It's fine. Yeah, I need to get around and find a place. And once I have found the place to sort of anchor myself, I will end the episode. I think that might be a good spot to end it. So also will give you an idea of how large this island actually is. It's really large. Stupidly so. And this island is why you need an engine and the steering wheel. If you try to do this, like find a good spot to anchor yourself without the steering wheel, oh boy, you would have a lot of headaches ahead of you trying to find a place to anchor yourself. Let's see, Here we go. That looks like a beach. That should be a place where I can anchor myself and go on top. One way or another. Yep. Let's see if we can bring the raft a bit closer. Sure we don't run aground, because that would be rather annoying. And I think that's probably as perfect as it's ever going to be. Right. That can go away as well. And, oh, almost walked off. Yeah. An island, which we are going to explore. Soon. So soon that it's actually going to be the next episode. And yeah, so this island might take a while because it's, as you've seen, really big. But yeah, hopefully we will get all the necessary parts as quickly as possible. And I might have to lower my graphic settings because this island, as I said, is a bit big and quite taxing on my computer. So yeah, anyway, I'll see what I can do on my end, but we will end this episode so we can start the next episode and actually explore this place. So, on screen, you should be able to see a YouTuber recommendation, quick access to subscribe button, and quick access to playlist for this series. So, with that, we will end by saying thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.